welcome back to my channel Study Desk of Anand. So in this video we'll be continuing from where we have left in the last video. So we will be adding a code sections to add certain logic, like to check if the date is expired. So we'll say code and we'll add the code block here. So remember, we can write a code either in JavaScript or Python. Those two options are available here. So I choose JavaScript since I already have written the code to save our time, so that we can see, right, we are just getting a date here, today's date, that we can see. We are getting today's date and we are just iterating it and checking if it is less than submission date, then return this expiry, so that we can see I have executed here and the code logics work fine. It's a 2024-0709, which is a submission date. Now it is less than 2 days, so a email should be triggered. Now we have executed and verify that if we get this input, it will process and this will give us this data. Now our next logic is to send out an email. So we'll try to make something productive, certain things. So we'll click on the plus icon and we'll see add a Gmail that we can add. And we wanted to send a message, right? So we'll click on this and here we are sending to, let's say I'm just sending to my different email ID. This is an study desk of Anand, and our subject will be like your subscription is expired. Subscription is expired. Let me fix a typo here. Okay, now for this message I have already formatted it. So this is will be our message look like email body. It will just send out an email like, hey, your subscription is expired, and mention the date. Now one thing to note, right, since I have hard coded this email ID and subject and plain body, right? But in real world, actual scenario will be like we are getting this data from the Google Sheet or the databases. So what we can do, the input field which we have seen here, right? We will just simply drag and drop here, and so that dynamically value which is coming from the Google Sheet or database, same will be populated and carry forward to the next step. Now for authentications, we will be using a Google authentication. So we have this authentication. I'll just, for sake of time, I'll just simply just save it. Credentials successfully created, and now I can see, right? I just close it. So when we execute this, so that I need to set up authentication, so that's why it's failing here. But as we have demonstrated, right, in the actual workflow that we have created on web UI, this is how same we have replicated in the local, and it looks like the similar thing, right, that we can see. Now when we trigger on this execute flow, this will send out an email, so we can see that workflow executed successfully. And if I open my email ID, right, so let me just see. So this is my email ID. If I just check in the send button, so I can see, let me just refresh this. So I think it will somewhere in the spam. Yeah, so we can see that we have received an email, your subscription has expired, and the email body that we have seen. So I hope guys you have understood how we can create a simple workflow using the AI agent. Similar to this, we can automate our use cases which where we require a manual intervention. So this is the simple exercise guys we have done. But however, in the next video going forward, we'll pick some complex use case and we'll try to make something productivity. So thank you so much guys for watching this video, and I hope you enjoying and liking my video. Stay tuned. Happy learning.